I really didn't waste any time with this, did I? What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox. I wanted to go ahead and hop on this game. I am officially addicted. I have been messing with this game on the side since you guys last saw me play it. Probably looks a lot better compared to how y'all seen it before. I even managed to build this cart so we can, like, you know, traverse through the area faster. I still got some Pokemon that I want to help out and get situated. Wow, I didn't even realize. Hold on, can we go back for a second? I did not even realize this furnace was here, man. What? What? Well, now I have to. Can you follow me? Appreciate you. Oh yeah, I have a different outfit now. As you can see, got the nerd glasses and everything. Yo, what the heck? Yo, why did you move so fast like that? That was actually kind of weird. No, but I appreciate you. But yeah, like, as you can see, I got this cart set up with the rail tracks. One of the issues I was running into, if you guys do remember a little bit, or maybe I didn't say it during the stream, I don't know which occurred first, but I couldn't figure out how to make the tracks bend like that. And then, man, the solution was so simple. I was honestly pretty mad at myself. Look, all you have to do is adjust it. Bam. That's all it is. That's all you gotta do. And if you have a hard time where you can't, like, do the angle for some reason, you could just stand. Let me just show, because I feel like I'm not the only one who ran into this issue. So you have to make sure that the track is actually on the ground. If you for some reason can't do the adjust where you hold ZL and then adjust the height and stuff, you can still do it without doing that. You just have to aim the camera downwards so that it faces the rails. And then as long as it's touching the ground and there's a track between the two, it'll just form that shape. Now, that was probably really obvious for a lot of people, but for me personally, that was not the case. But I've also been enjoying this new theme that's been playing. It's really been pleasing to the ears, to say the least. I can't remember what I was using this iron for. I know we was trying to build the Pokemon Center, which we actually could put everything in to make that start, because you know that's gonna take a whole day for them to do once I do start it. I'm kind of curious of how long it would take for them to build this compared to the Pokemon Center. We need 5 Pokemon for this. And how many do we need for this? We need 8. Wow. I wonder if it would take a whole day for them to actually do this. We still need the glass anyway, though. How do we make glass again? Sandstone in a furnace or obtained by smash broken windows. I don't think that there's sandstone here, but we know exactly where we can get sand, so it's not really that big of a deal. That's just yellow rock. Matter of fact, man, my mind is all over the place because I have so many ideas of how I want to handle everything and go about it. Like, I felt myself like kind of getting tired and I was about to like take a nap, low-key. But I said to myself, you know what? No, I'm going to fight against it. I'm going to just hop on this and start doing stuff. Because I know myself and I know how the day will end up going if I just sit around, lay around and stuff. We have a stone kit too. I need to figure out stone house. It's an enormous house where everyone can live together. Medium-sized Pokemon spell. I want to give a house to thing. Oh yeah, we also got Girder. You just want some food. A lot of these Pokemon are easy to satisfy, man. Are you a bug or grass type Pokemon? I think you're a grass. Oh yeah, you want a toy. What if I gave you balloons? Okay. We'll worry about him later. I'm getting distracted. A lot of stuff to take care of, but we're gonna get started right now with all of it. So my brain is telling me right now to just go ahead and... Wait, why can't I pick this up? There we go. My brain is telling me to try and do this left one first before I do the middle one. There's also some Pokemon that we need to find in the other thing. So one thing at a time, but before we do all that, I held off on doing a couple of things. Like this. I found this while I was digging through the wall. And I said, nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it live. It's a retro little remix to the song that's been playing. I really do like the day song for this place more than the night one. Ooh, that tone though. Game corner. I think I know which one that is. But yeah, we'll try and create that environment. That was very ugly. Boo, yo. You scared? Huh. I guess not. Darn. Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I'm not human, yo. What? Yo, you're a ditto? Whoa, that transformation is wild. So anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out because you heard some noise. My bad, yo. I was just bumping some tunes. I could go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know. This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone hoping someone would come along. No one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. That legendary is flying outside right now, and I want to go get it, but gotta do this first. Plasma Pokemon, Rotom. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left aside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you're off? Huh? You don't have time for that? Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared? Yo, seriously? But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes? Yo! This is so cool. Yo, I want to help out too. Guess I won't waste any more time sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. So you're just gonna hover away, huh? Yeah, I'll come back to talk with you later. There's another thing we needed to do over here before we start building those houses. So as you can see, there's a lot of railroad tracks out here too that we could be messing with. I think there was something I actually wanted to make that I was gonna need more iron ore for. Like, there's gonna be a lot of things I want to make, right? I understand that, but like I'm saying, I think that I had something else in mind already for making that happen. Anyway, we'll come back to it later. So I found this place, right? Stuff that you could discover in this game actually is pretty damn interesting and cool. I just push these doors open and bam, here I am. I think this is a museum. And I found a gimme ghoul here. Yo, that's it. That's the rainbow feather. So you really were able to find some, huh? Whoa. So sparkly. What a texture. This is better than I ever imagined. I knew I could trust you, Ditto. Hey, next time you find treasure, bring it to me, yo. I'll trade you for something neat from my collection. Let's see. Treasure I'm looking for is, well, first of all, rainbow feathers, of course. And then silver feathers. They're feathers of a different Pokemon, yo. And yeah, I'm also collecting lost relics, but I'm only interested in lost relics if they've been appraised, you know? Get them appraised by a super smart Pokemon first before you bring them to me. So yeah, basically I want rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and appraised lost relics, yo. If you bring me any of those shiny treasures, I'd happily trade you for some special furniture for my collection. I hope this is just the beginning of our long and happy relationship between treasure collectors. Cool. Fucking, I could give you one right now, right? I've been living here for a pretty long time and I'm starting to feel like I might want to move, you know? Someplace like this would be cool. I mean, if possible, you know? Interesting. What the heck are those things below it? Posters. So you just want to be on a pedestal with posters. Where the heck can I find posters? It says any kind of posts. Think you can make a home like that for me? I know you're trustworthy, Diddle. That's why I'm asking you. Yeah, your request is, not gonna lie, a little bit of a rough one. You know, I forgot all about the fact that we have that Graveler move too, the rollout. That probably makes getting around a lot faster, doesn't it? That's different. I wonder if I could go up the steps, no problem, while rolling as Graveler. Only one way to find out, right? Oh yeah, that makes getting around so much faster. I need to do this more often. Well, here's the pedestal, but we need posters. Yeah, it's just pleasing to the ears, the song. Stone toweling. That was glass? Wait, that's glass? Oh, these are model planets. Never mind. It's a toy. Could give this to... Could give it to some Pokemon, actually. Iron door. When I first saw these crystals, I definitely thought that that was going to be how we get to get the glass. But I was mistaken. Look at this. It's for you. I thought I could trade with you. Okay. So much for that. Whoa. Is that like based off the like Apple Pokemon? Frapple? And is this like a little studio? Comfy living has been added to your human records. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid, unexpected changes in the environment. In this issue, we offer some ideas that can help get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a relaxing day. Ain't wrong. I don't think we need the limestone. It's a toy. I'll come back for more of these later. We got a lot of stuff to work with though right here. And I'm a racket. Man, why was I not doing this earlier? It's beyond me. I'm gonna make the assumption that I can't roll in the lava. I know I can test it, but I think I'm good. I'm hoping this is a recipe for something that I really would like to be able to make. It's not. Sport core clay, stone tiling. Actually, we don't need this. Gym leader spotlight Brock. Brock, the gym leader of the Pewter City Gym, has built up a rock-hard defense using his well-trained muscles and Pokemon. But what's behind that hard exterior? July's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about the rock-solid Pokemon trainer Brock. Just what is his secret? What is the secret to his stoicism? Okay. Sure. Why the heck not? $10 Pokemon metal fragments. I think that was a worthwhile trade. You know, now that I think about it, it's a little weird that they made Brock into like the character that he is in the animes. So Rotom was playing music down there, huh? What a relief. Now I know. The sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom. Hey everybody, I was like, where are you? Yo, mini loaf for friends. You all got a second? Mini loaf, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard you all want to make a totally poppin' town here. And I have a real good idea of how to make that vibes immaculate. Oh, you're going to help us out too? What a sweetie you are, thank you. Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share with us your idea? There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party. Party? What exactly are you thinking of? Oh, that sounds lovely. This brings back so many fond memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. All right. Yes, a party. Yes, of course. That is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed. That does sound quite fun. Let's have a party. I knew you'd be down, Mini Loaf. Let's get working on the preparations. And what would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. Not the DJ Haze going on. Yo, music is like the soul of the party, right? But an epic party should have some epic food too. If you know any Pokemon who are legit in the kitchen, you should totally talk with them about this, yo. Oh, I'm so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing you need for a party is food. I'll show you all my very best cooking and whip it up into a special spread just for the party. What you gonna make? Now that you mention it, I hadn't thought that far. I wonder, what should I cook? A special dish for a special party? I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include leopard berries in whatever we make. And of course, the beans are a must. But the big question, what dish will incorporate all of that? My mind's a scrambled mess right now. Can't seem to get my thoughts in order. You know what? Maybe it would be better if we set up the party venue before we worry about all that. So, here's what you're gonna need, Mini Loaf. Got the party cooking pot from Chef Dente. This place looks good for a party. Has a lot of space. Would you be a dear and clear away some of the ash and stone in the way? Then you can set up the party cooking pot somewhere around here. If you set up a wonderful party venue, I'm sure it'll inspire me to whip up something wonderful. Yeah, we'll swap it with these. I gotta put some stuff away first. Give me a second. And then I'll take care of all the ash. Ash! I'm looking at the wrong bot. Let's go ahead and put these in. And this. We will do these as well in a bit. Okay. That's enough for the inventory, right? I think it is. Good. Could make rollout stronger. I hope there's use for the volcanic ash. Feel like in games like these, they usually find something good to make out of it. Huh? I can't put these away in my pocket, right? Nope. Bunch of balloons, and that's helpful. That's one of the little relics. Dum dum dum. All right. That looks pretty good. Nice. I'll take the twine. Yeah. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, wait, hold up. I did not pay attention to this bean right here. I guess I could just roll into it, right? Good. Now, I probably should go ahead. About to explode cool with water. We've yet to see what happens when it actually explodes. I'm assuming that it'll just mess up a lot of the area. Okay. I think that this is good overall. This is apparently dirt too. Every time I think I have it all, something else is like nearby that I didn't notice. Doesn't have to be perfect, I know. But if this is my world, you know, I'm gonna try and put a little effort into it. Here and there. PP came back for all the base stuff. All right, so you want me to just put the pot? Oh, man. You want it right here? How you like it? This place is starting to look ready for a party. And that's thanks to you, Mini Loaf. So this party cooking pot you all been talking about, huh? I'm digging the culinary vibe. All right, this is sure to inspire some great ideas for the party dish any minute now. It's no use, I can't come up with a single thing. I'm so sorry, Mini Loaf, and after you went through all the trouble to set the place up. Chef, yo, that gives me an awesome idea. If you can't come up with a good recipe, then maybe we just need to get down. And what does that mean? Get down, get grooving, you know? What if we get everyone in a mood for a party first while Chef's thinking? If everyone's in the right mood, coming up with an awesome party food idea should be easy. I believe in you, Chef. I know you got this. Haven't you two just only met? Well, despite that, I'm beginning to agree. It does feel like I could come up with a good idea if the mood is right. Let's vibe, yo. How about it then, Mini Loaf? Would you like to be a little mood maker for us? I know I've done nothing but ask favors to you, but well, I'm asking again. Oh, that really does sound quite festive. But how exactly are we meant to raise the mood? We can figure it out as we go, yo. Looks like the mood's sitting at a 34 right now. We gotta get hype. We gotta get the hype and crank it up to 100. My time to shine. Mini Love, let's get the venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You can leave the music to me. So real quick, do you know what CDs are? Those flat disc thingies? Yo, you know what they are? Nice. Yep. They're those flat things that humans made to record music and playback purposes. If you put CDs in my CD player, I can play music that's been recorded on them. The more CDs we got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, Mini Love, I guess first I'm gonna need you to go out and find us some CDs. Once you got them, just put them in my CD player, yeah? Yeah, I got a lot of CDs I can give you right now. So that they can plant grass and build all sorts of things. What's up? Oh, the yes emote. Thanks. Sorted. Need this. Volcanic ash could go in here. Yeah. Sleeping on top of the bush. Let's talk about the CDs, yeah. Yo, did you get the CD or two set in my player like I asked? Sure did. Music is the best, yo. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like in my specs or whatever. Awesome, yo. That's the option to say. Yo, glad you like it, Loaf. Oh, by the way, I can hold up to 5 CDs in this fancy body of mine. Bring me any new CDs you find. I'd be happy to hold on to them for you. I've been pondering our problem for a bit on how to raise the mood. I believe I come up with a what? Do you recall how we've occasionally excavated lost relics by left humans? But what do you think about displaying those at the party venue? I'd love nothing more than to appraise lost relics and discover what they exactly are. And by displaying them, we might help others remember the times when humans were still here, you know? Create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rodham was talking about vibes and such. Surely this is the kind of thing they meant. So what do you say? I'll bring some over. Thank you, Benny Love. In that case, I ask that you display one large lost relic at the party venue. If you haven't had it appraised yet, please show me first. Appraise this. All right. Ho ho. Oh, I've got it. That is without a set of gold teeth. Humans used this long ago. I have the foggiest idea how to use it though. Gold teeth is our first find. Crazy. Yep. Dropped it right there. Oh, I got it. So a funky diffuser. Not right now. Let's put the funky diffuser here. Oh, this place is really shaping into something special. Do you suppose the mood has risen a bit? By the way, I'm certain lost relics aren't the only things that can help us get folks more in the festive mood. If you happen to come across anything that seems appropriate for a party, try placing it here in the venue. Like, say, these balloons. Find afternoons to be perfect for relaxing. Why don't you take a little break, Benny Love? This could be a problem. Oh my, do you really need to eat that much, Machoke? But yeah, you gotta eat up if you want to bulk up. So I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings could I have, I hope? Hope it's at least in the double digits. Crazy. Well, now, this rather puts me in a pickle. I hadn't even made up my mind on what to make yet. And now to complicate things further, I have to factor in sweeties like you who have extra hearty appetites. Oh, Minilith, what a marvelous timing. You heard what we were just talking about, right? There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Machoke who eat a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone. So I was hoping you could help out by doing a lot of cooking as well. What should I make? You should make salad, bread, hamburger, steak. Any of those will do. Since it's a party, I'd like you to at least put the food on plates. Suit the occasion. Party platter, huh? Oh, party platters would be perfect. Could you please make 5 party platters and put them in various dishes on them? I just know when the Pokemon see a lot of party platters all lined up in the venue, they're sure to get excited and the mood will shift for the better. I'll let you have this. So, party platters. So is that recipe? Oh wait, no, there it is. Dun, dun. Iron ingots is what we need for this. Gotta bring it. Hold on. I just get along with Lavatar for some reason. I'm gonna need you. And then we're gonna need it's not over here. Where is he? There he is. Follow me, please. And we need charcoal. Yeah, I'm kind of just getting a little distracted overall. I'm trying to complete your requests. Here he comes. Look at him. He's a creature. All right. Not enough material space to build. Oh, is this in the way? Now, how long would this take? Tomorrow. I had a feeling. How many Pokemon are we gonna need for this? Technically, we can do it with. We need a Pokemon that can use Crush. There's actually some Pokemon up top that I didn't discover yet. I made some habitats up top. So I'm pretty sure that some Pokemon came through and tried to make it their homes. Diglett. Pop. Oh, hi there. Hope I didn't startle you. Maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist, it's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. Hope we could be friends. Diglett, you could do the crushing, right? Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. Over here. Ooh. Shout out. Yo, nice to meet you. Wait, have you copied a human's body with your transformation? What a coincidence. I can copy human voices pretty good myself. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Is that like a tongue twister? Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby bunga. Oh my God, it is a tongue twister. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby. All right, I'm done. But I gotta tell you, I have no idea what it means here. Music note Pokemon. They can learn and speak human words. If they gather, they all learn the same saying. Other Pokemon. You guys are Pokemon. Oh wait, what about the feather? That thing probably disappeared by now, realistically. And I have no fast way of getting back up there. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be an L that we take. So I guess the next thing I'd like your help with is bringing Pokemon over who can hype a crowd. Bring them over next time, yo. I'm sure they'll be form sick moves. Someone like, I bet a Ludicolo would be great. Something about them makes me think that, you know. Oh Lord. Find a Pokemon with a hype specialty and bring them back here. If you bring them near DJ Rotom while the music is playing, they'll put on a dance performance. Thank you for the stones, but I don't think we're gonna get too much done today. Oh yeah, we unlocked a lot of stuff. Paper party cups for decoration. That might be useful. Ooh. Packing tips intermediate. Further increases the number of items you can put in your bag. Yes. And PP up. Yep. Pretty straightforward. Give me that. Demolition kit. Prepare. Yeah, this is actually a recipe. Dark marble flooring recipe. I actually do want that. Trying to get on my decorating. Or get into my decorating. So having more options to choose from would be ideal. Because honestly, I don't know what I want to make yet. Or not necessarily make. I don't know what I want to design yet, you know? Iron tilling recipe. Okay. House partition. Haven't done that yet. I wonder if that would count for. Speaker. I already know who would like this. I'll buy it ahead of time. All right. I had better songs, but they're all in a whole nother spot. All right. Well, let's see something real quick. We need 25 of those. Put it into this. Diglett can't do it. We're still lacking the Pokemon we need to do this. And we'll need him for this too. Alright, that's definitely gonna be an end game task. Well, not end game, but you know, end area task for us to take care of. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Actually is full. We need to make, you know what we do need to make more of? We need to make more of the frickin' we need to make more of the iron. Oh, appreciate it, Torkel. If you don't mind, Torkel, could you follow me? I wonder if he's one of the people that are supposed to be building over there. Looking like I know. I think I have an idea. Oh. A lot of volcanic ash. I can see how this can become something good. Cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I can use this volcanic ash for. It'd be great if I could have turned it into glass, but I guess that'd be too easy. But I know that there's gonna be a use for it. There's gotta be. Okay. Now, what was I thinking? I actually did have an idea that coincide with this. Let's see. I think I was planning hold on. Let's see, Pokédex. We need him, right? Where can I find duckweed? I understand it's something that's natural that can form, but I'm just trying to think where I can get some. Matter of fact, now that you mention it, oh man, you could go even faster with this. Is that a Pokemon? Lotad. This water is tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I definitely found where I want to live. Both Pokemon actually apparently enjoyed this, so. A little bit more moisture in the air. Moisture. Just gonna do that for you in the meantime, till I can figure out how to fix that more. chat tot just made its way down. It could have just flown down, honestly. But okay. I wonder if Diglett can just appear here. Well, regardless, I can't remember what I was thinking of doing, to be completely honest. I think for now I want to go back to the town. Hold on. Yeah, I think we should just go back to the town at this point. How well is... Yeah. He's only got a little bit done right now. Let's go back to the withered wasteland. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't realize I could make Ditto jump. Like, he jumps by himself, but I can also make him do like little freeze jumps. All right, cool. It's been a while since I've been here. I will take that. So everything's at 4 for this. Oh yeah, Drift Bloom. I have a doll for you. Hold on, hold on. I know you're over here playing and shit, but... Oh wait, let's try the method that they said. I think they said that if you put the doll down. Hey Ditto, did you need me? I want to go to Dream Island. Scott. Actually, I don't want to go. Yeah, I don't really need that. I do need seeds, though. I mean, I said seeds. I need sand. Magikarp and Slowbro. Best of buds. Don't I already have that recipe? I still haven't figured out how to make tomatoes, so I can't even complete that task right now. Okay. I think I kind of am feeling the idea to stop right here. I'm done with the bed and the freaking candle to actually summon that one. What is going on in the distance there? Is that supposed to be the sun? You know, thinking about it, that actually makes sense. Well, pardon me, I need some of the sand. Well, that ain't natural. There we go. I did need sand. I love how fast you can actually go when you like activate this. I want to make Gumi a really good house too. We ain't forget. We ain't never forget. It really wasn't for him, but since he was nearby, I was like, I'll be nice. Well, these things screw, huh? If I could, I would just honestly suck them all up. Pause. See, I had to hesitate to say that shit, man. Oh, I didn't know that this was a thing right here. Well, we can fix this. Bam. That should make things easier. All right. I can make some of these things into a home for people. I think that's the actual first flooring this I've made in like since the beginning of the game. There truly is something that you can enjoy about these type of games, so I know a lot of people aren't necessarily into the whole. What's the thing people like to say? They like to call this type of stuff the comfy slop. But hey, man, the way I look at it, sometimes you wanna just chill out. And have something fun to, you know, that you don't have to like think too hard about, you know? Oh, did I use all the pieces? I guess I did. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. I would love this darker. I mean, I don't really know how to do that, to be honest. Oh, what's up? Bolts? Let's give me some cyan paint. Colorful paint made from crushed berries. Must have for when painting. That's very abrupt of an item to give me, and I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Yeah, I want this. And this, and this, and this. Interesting. I think I have an idea of something that I want to do before I stop this. Yeah. What was requests that I had in this area? Raise the environmental level, improve the condition around Pokemon homes to raise environment level to level 5. Okay. Well, some of these Pokemon are in iffy, some are in nice, some are in great. Some of Bulbasaur. You want something comfy? You want a decoration? I don't think I have any of those, actually. I was about to say that, all right, well, let's give me a decoration, but I honestly don't think we have anything that falls in that category for you. What's this? Unless you're cool with this fossil. Do you like it? Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when I spend time together. Is it honey? Oh, it's bean seeds. Okay. This is making my day to shield fossil edge. I mean, I guess let's play jump rope. I forgot all about this. We never got to mess with this. Jump when the rope comes close to your feet. I didn't see that. Oh, we're doing that again. Much better. I'm done that they had the like Pokemon victory theme. Wow, that's the most you managed to jump. Hooray. Hopper. I'm sure you probably could get something better if you manage to jump longer. That was cool. It was fun. Bulbasaur's in. Okay. I harvested veggies. That's not wrong. But I'm trying to figure out. It's so easy to get distracted, man. It really is. So many different things that you can like just get involved with. Okay. Oh. Feel good enough to call me Mini Loaf now. Glad to hear it. Whoa, I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, I do remember you. Never mind. My bad. I was hoping that there was gonna be something down here that I could use. Cause I was thinking about getting those more of those little lily pads. There we go. I kind of did that for no reason. Anyway. You want food. Well, I'm not at home right now, so I'm kind of remembering, but I think I'm pretty average. Gotcha. Hey, food for you too. Quite nice, I'd say. Magikarp, what the heck are you doing all the way over here? Yo, man. Hey, if that's what you want to try and do, buddy. Look, I'm gonna give you something to hopefully help you out while you make your journey. You guys help him if he struggles to get back, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Everyone's away from Gumi. Now it's my chance. Gumi, what can I do to make your life better? Want something to relax with? Boy, do I have an idea for you. Something for you to relax with. Just give me a second. I already have an idea what Pokemon that is. But, yeah. I'm gonna give you a house, Gumi. Everybody needs a house at the end of the day. But my favoritism is showing, and I'm pretty sure I want to. Guitarsa. I think I know what that might actually summon. But yeah, let's not get distracted. We're buying Gumi a house then. I want you to have the best of the best. Where is it? Oh, I have a whole nother set now. Okay, okay. I didn't realize this would be so big. Hmm. Not on the path. Hmm. What's up? What's up? Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. I'm trying to think of where Gumi. Oh, Timber. Oh, never mind. My brain was like, what's Timber doing over here? Because I thought that he was in the other area for some reason. Y'all really wanted to see what I was doing like that? Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna give him a bed. I'm trying to figure out where I want you to actually be at, Gumi, but I really can't think of anything too great at the moment. But at the very least, I'll give you a nice bed. Good. Let him rest in peace. Don't bug him, Squirtle. All right. Actually, adorable. I got that one before already, though. All right. So Charizard. All the Pokemon here have different tastes of food, and living space is really different, you know. But we can all be the best buds to spice our differences. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's a way that we should like function in everyday life. Something that our society should really live by, huh? All right. Well, I went in the Pokemon Center instead of going to the other thing. What's up with this again? Make copies? I still don't really understand how that works. You know what? I'm resting at this Pokemon Center. Yeah. You can only use that once a day, apparently. Or maybe it's like one Pokemon Center at a time. All right. Let's go ahead and head back. Yeah, we don't have tomatoes yet, so we can't really do that yet. So, work with other Pokemon to throw a fantastic party. I've started with that. Prepare 5 dishes for the party and bring them on and put them on party platters. Bring a Pokemon with a hype specialty. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how I'm gonna go about that without like ruining Lapto's environment, their home. I mean, obviously I could just go look for some, right? That would make the most sense. The music, that's right. I was gonna get, so I had to get the thing appraised. A spacesuit. Nah, apparently that was all we had. Right. Oh yeah, that Pokemon. I remember. We're gonna have to find a way to recreate this. And I think we're gonna have to give up Loted's place in order to have that happen. I guess it's not too much of a problem if we actually give them like a Sofico and Rockout hideout. Hmm. Requires Pokemetal to actually do. Let me think. I know it's not too much that I need to necessarily think about with this. Hey, Diglett. That's right. We wanted to make more of these. Gonna go ahead and store these. Put this in there, put this in there, put that in there, put that in there. Don't know what to do with the bottom. Oh yeah, we can trade that. Sand. That's what I was thinking of. Making sand on the side. I really like that you can run through flowers without them getting messed up. Torco, yeah. Torco, yeah. Want a toy over there? I know you're near. Let's see. Like this strikes like the perfect balance of like the Pokemon and Animal Crossing music that people tend to love. I was just about to look for you. You know, I was just coming to, this is very off topic. What made me think of it is the outfit that my character has on. But leave it to me. You got it? Cool. I'm gonna get this stuff out y'all way too. There's literally no reason to keep this here. You should be able to make a lot of glass with that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I've come to realize that orange and blue are like my favorite combo to use for outfits. Hmm. I know that's very off topic for me to bring up. This ground is just regular soil, right? Low tide is coming down now. I don't know what to do. I mean, I do know what to do, but I'm having a hard time deciding where I want to take action with all this. Why is this here? This is literally just in everybody's way. My inventory has been expanded, and yet here I am in a standstill, still figuring out what I want to do. There was something I did want to make with iron. I know that much. We don't really need anything else for this. Everything's set. It's just the Pokemon. Oh yeah, this. We needed to make 10? How many did we need? Five dishes and put them on party platters. So we need 5. That's gonna come into play with something else. Let's make the 5 dishes on our own. We get hey, we made the soup. God dang. Powered up my water gun. Cool. Well, now we know we can use the water for. Definitely go ahead and make some soups. We got bread, we got soup. Bread, soup, salad. Right here. Salad, soup, hamburger steak. Let's just make another. Take 2 of them. Actually, make 3. We got so many of the beans. The impossible hamburger steaks. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. We needed to make plates also. I really like a mirror in my house, huh? I guess y'all do want some though, to be fair. We need some wooden plates. All right. Now we should be good. So what, you want me to put it on the tables? How do we go about this though? Do I like put the plates down first? Hold on. Choke, don't come over here and eat that bread yet, man. Over here setting the vibe. I see you. Did I not need to make those plates? Okay, I understand now. I made these plates for no reason. I was wondering, it's fine. Not a problem. What we really need is like some seats here, but we'll do that later. That's what you wanted, right? I would think it has. Hold on, y'all. Let's wrap this up. So we got to get that other Pokemon, and that's going to take a minute. And honestly, I am tired, so I'm probably going to take a break. It's 5 something. And I have another game. I have to go ahead and play the other game for stream. So we'll stop it here. I think we're in a good place to stop it. I never tried putting an artifact in a frame, you know? But then again, I don't really have a wall that I can put this on, even in my house. Like, can I get like a context? Yeah. I don't know. I'll worry about it later. Did we do essentially everything we were trying to? I know we needed the ingots for that, but wasn't there something else we needed the ingots for that I was interested in making? Also, how are you with these balloons I put here? I kind of wish we can sort it by irons so I could see what iron things I was thinking of making. Yeah. We can make this crossing gate. This, we needed copper ingots. Doesn't really look like it is anything else. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Look, all things considered, we got a lot done today. Oh man, wait. Why do I still have so much beast sand? Oh, I didn't put the full thing in there. Torkoal, wait, where are you? I gotta find Torkoal first. Actually, it doesn't have to be Torkoal. How about you? Stone benches. You think you could put one in my place? Yeah. Follow me and I'll take care of the stone bench for you before I leave. What's up? What's up? You gonna give me some logs? Oh, elegant flower seeds. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's gonna be a lot of sand for you to be making. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna put this house actually away so that I can figure out how I'm gonna use that for the boy. He wanted a stone bench, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he said a stone bench. I got you. It's the least I can do. I have him over there cooking up a whole bunch of sand into glass. He deserves a stone bench. Wait, is this his place? Oh, is this it? Yeah. I know this is Torkoal. You know what? It's fine. Bam. Now you have a bench. I thought I heard a Pokemon, like a legendary. So ugly. All right. Let's go into the house. This game is not called Bingo that. Oh. Lunchbox, when you play FIFA 11, this game is called not called FIFA 11 EA sports game, but Pokemon. Man, I haven't played FIFA since I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't remember the last time I ever played FIFA. It ain't for me though, I'll tell you that much. I'm done now. I can just hop to the next spot. Let's go ahead and save. I've gotten a lot done, all things considered. I'll probably, the next time I stream or record this, I might have already figured out how to make that environment for that one Pokemon so we can get that party going. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna put a BRB up. I'm actually gonna take a bit longer than that. So I'm gonna come back later with probably Galaxy. Yeah, because I kind of want to stay on track with that. So thanks to those that came through. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. If you're interested, we do have a Discord that's free to join. You can find that in the description below or in the about section if you're watching on Twitch. And what else? Yes, come back later on. I'll be playing another game. I'm gonna be playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 in preparation of the Galaxy movie coming out in April. Never forget to stay luncheon. Catch y'all later. Peace.